Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday night. Make sure my sound is all the way up. Nope, it wasn't. Okay, there we go. Bing. Well, I usually try to do the video on Friday, late afternoon or early evening, but I was out all day today. I was up in Sarasota. Had to go by the doctor's office, pick up a prescription, some medicine. And then my friend Debbie called and she needed help this afternoon. So I picked her up from doctor's hospital and she had some errands to run. So we ran errands and we left and we saw we took all the back streets. We were sort of looking at the different areas of Sarasota. And she said, oh, the girls might like to do this and do this and do that and all this good stuff. So there is a lot to do here for the retreat that's coming up, but I'm just going to kind of just play it by ear. There's some things that I've been working on this week for the get together. It's almost like a month away. I just can't believe it. It's coming up so fast. So, and I found out today we got one of these. She picked me up one of these local little papers that they deliver to banks and different different businesses, and it has in there that there's an arts and crafts fair going to be here that weekend that we start off. So anyway, there's all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm just looking to give people ideas of what I know that's going on. And we're all practically in the same age group. Well, within 20, 30 years age group. Not my age, but you know what I mean. So anyway, I like to just sit and visit and get to know everybody. So we'll see. But anyway, so that's what I've been looking into and doing. But today I was helping Debbie. It took me forever. And it turned out there had been a shooting or a shooting incident, car accident, shooting or whatever in Venice, which is 41. I live on 41, but Venice is like 10 miles down the road, and that's where the accident was. But it just so happened that it River Road and I-75 was a nightmare. It took me 2 or 3 hours to get home when it normally would have taken me 35, 40 minutes. So it was a long ride. I was really tired. I came home and laid down on the couch and took a little nappy poo. So I only got 3 blankets done since I saw you guys last Friday. Yeah, I only got 3 blankets done. I got 2 Halloweens and 1 Christmas one. And this is one of the Halloween ones. And you can see some of these I sewed on and some I didn't. There's bats, ghosts, and more ghosts, and a pumpkin. And I did it in the yellow. It's a real bright yellow and the border was just a simple little border. Simple little border in the yellow. So that's one. So that'll go. And then this one I did in the orange, and look at that spider. Someone sent me that spider, so I put that on there. And then we have a nice pumpkin. And we got another eye monster. And then these cute little pumpkins here, right there. And then I don't know if you can tell, but that's a bat. And she takes over about three squares right in the middle. And then we have a witch's hat and another ghost. And the bottom has an eye. And I believe that eye is from Lynette from Charmed Grammy. And I just put a row of the purple, and then I did this little doohickey thing with the orange, and it's basically, I think that's like a triple or double, and then it went down to a single crochet. So what it did, it gave, look, see, it gives that bumpy look. Yeah, you see the bumpy look, which I thought was kind of cool, and you could feel it's a nice lump. You want a good lump? That's a good lump. And let me make sure that it's I think it's a triple, and then it went down to a single or a half double, whatever, and I pulled it kind of tight so that it would, you get that vision, that lumpy look on it. So yes, we got another Halloween, and then the Christmas one I finished up last night, and I had these little snowflakes. Let's see. Okay, so this is all done in red, greens, and gold. Red, greens, and gold. Golds, greens. And then I put a snowflake on opposite ends on the bottom. See? And it overlaps. I just thought it gave it a little something. So this is gold, greens, and red. And what did I do? That's the border. I don't know what I did up there on that second row. Let me see. I just did it last night, didn't I? I think I did. I don't know what I did. I don't even remember. I play with stitches, and when it looks like something I like, then I just whip it up. I do a lot of ripping, but I get it whipped up. So I just have 3, and so I think I had a number here. Oh, I must have it in another book. I had 54, I think, and then 3 more, 57, so close to 60. So I've got a lot more to go. Haven't been doing too much other stuff. I did get 2 packages in. There was another package that came there, and I got the notice. I didn't check my inbox all week until today when I came in. Was today Friday? This was written on the 9th, but today's the 13th, and it was an article, and it says it was an article, but for Boggy Creek, and it had $1.43 postage due. So they took it back. I don't know where I was. I must not have been here. Yeah, I don't know where I was on that. But anyway, it went in the mailbox, and I didn't check the mailbox till today. So I'll show it to my mailman tomorrow and see. I might have to go over to that post office and pick it up. Anyway, I got some exciting mail. Emily from Ohio, she sent me some lots, and I mean lots of beautiful. I haven't looked at them. I haven't even ripped. I got to rip the paper. And there's a little note in here. Send you another batch of assorted squares from 3 hookers here in Ohio. Take care of yourself and enjoy. Your blankets are always fun to see what you come up with. Till next time. Emily, Karen, and Drew from Ohio. Thank you so much. Let me get them out of this paper. It's going to be crunch time. Okay. Wow. Okay. I thought before they put their name on it, but I guess not. So let's look at the ones that. Ooh, look at this. We got some orange and green. Isn't that pretty? And this one, it's orange with purples and lavender and lime green. Look at these. Look at these little Halloween ones. Aren't they cute? And I mean, it's crocheted on and around. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Goes with these. And then we've got some Christmas ones. This always reminds me of candy canes. Isn't that pretty? So we got that. And then one with the white in the middle. Gorgeous. Then we have white. A shiny, shiny white. Red. And then we have, look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Very pretty. I love all my squares. Love all the squares you guys make. And these are the colorful ones. I do have separate some of the color ones that we'll do a special blanket, for those. And look at this one. It's got the, oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Pretty colors. Look at these. Oh, these are just beautiful. My goodness. And here's some more. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another orange and green. And then a couple of these. And then this is the one with the orange with the same yarn. Beautiful. Okay. And then we have a sage green. A couple of teals. Well, no, one's blue, one's teal. That's blue. That's teal. See, you can't really see the difference, but one has more of a green in it. Oh, and we have a pink. That'll go in with the nice bright colors. I've had several people ask me that to add another holiday. And the holiday they want me to add is Easter. So I'm adding Easter. Between now and the end of the month, end of the year, if you've got some happy colors, spring, Easter, send them on. We'll put those together. Easter. Yeah, we'll do that. That's just between us. Here's another blue one. And then we have blue, 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 blue. And this is green. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that one. White with almost look. That's pretty. Let's put that over there. Ooh, I love these round ones when they do them like this. Isn't that pretty? That pretty color. And then there's white. Nice, nice. I'm telling you, those three girls just did an exceptional job. Ooh. All right. Okay, we got some more Christmas ones. Wait a minute, let me get these out of the way. That's Christmas. Oh, there. Christmas, I like to decide which side. That's Christmas. That's pretty. And then we have three of these. Look, isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Same yarn as that. Oh, we got a little round with the yellow. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we'll put that there. I'll go with that other round one. Then we have another Christmas one, but look at this one. It has a heart in the middle. See the heart? Isn't that pretty? Goes there. Then we got a green circle one. I love these circle ones. I don't get very many. So now I've got three. Let's put that there. Okay. Then we got white solid, green solid, another white. Then we have that lime green. I love this color. And then look at that one. Isn't that sweet, sweet, sweet? that sweet? Oh, I love it. That is so sweet. So, so sweet. And then this one with the yellow, very nice. And that one, very nice. Circle, green over here. And I've got a little bag, I think, of 3 leaf clovers. Look at that. Boy, that color's coming out good now, isn't it? Got a whole bag of these. Oh, this is wonderful. So they leave a string on it for me to you know, to weave on a square. And I love this line. Thank you so much. I was so appreciative. I love it. I love it. I had to do a video tonight to show everything because I want to work on more blankets. It's, not that I have enough, but I do. Okay. So, girls, let me see. Emily, Drew, and Karen. I should remember Karen. I've had 50 million Karen friends. Now this next is from Patricia from Ohio. This is a big Ohio month. Oh my. My. Let's put these here. Miss Billie. Isn't that cute? Something else down here. Ooh. Aw. It's a little daisy. Isn't that cute? Oh, wait a minute. This way. Isn't that cute? Little daisy. And a travel turtle. It says, wherever you may wander, wherever you may roam, may this turtle journey with you and safely bring you home. So you would put that on your purse or whatever. Isn't that cute? So cute. To lovely Miss Billie. Those are her words. Now I didn't put that. It's coming. It's really written here. I am a lurker. Thank you for all you do for Boggy Creek. I have never been a big fan of granny squares, but for the kids, I made Christmas squares. Maybe these are enough for a whole blanket. Love your podcast. Keep doing what you do. Sorry for the Mexican run. Patty. Thank you so much, Patty. Thank you, too, for my little gift. Oh, look at this. Little sticky memos. Little kitty cat sticky memos. Isn't that cute? Oh, Patty, thank you. They're so cute. Stick them on Abby's nose. Okay, so I have some Premier Basic Shimmer yarn. And I've got 2 bags of how exciting. Okay, let's look at this bag first. Wow, let's see what we got. Oh, look at these. So we have this and okay. We'll have to look at each one of these now because she's got different ones. Oh, aren't they pretty? Oh, and the heart. Oh, it's so pretty. Just got the green and red. Over there. Ooh, this is pretty. Very pretty. And we have a white one. And then we have a square. That's green back there. Ooh, look, we got a Christmas tree. Oh, and a snowman. And this is that velvet kind of yarn there. Isn't that cute? These are so cute. A plain white one. Nice red and green. Another white. We have a couple of these. Nice crisp. I'll count them afterwards. I'll let you know if we have enough. And there's a wreath. Isn't that pretty? Ah, she like doubled up, tripled up the yarn. Oh, that is solid. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. That's probably for connecting all of these. This one red and white. Look at this. This is a little swirl. Can you see the swirl in that? Isn't that clever? That's pretty. They're so pretty. So pretty. So pretty and Christmassy. Cute. Red. Oh, look at this poinsettia. Wish you could see the red. It's red. I mean, red and green. It is. I know you can't see the colors, but isn't that pretty? And here, I've got another swirled one. It almost looks like a maze, doesn't it? A Lambert. Okay. And we got some more. And this, and a Christmas tree with a pink star on top. Snowflake. And here we have a little Christmas ball. That's white and green and white. Oh my gosh, now let me tell you now, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I believe we've got it. I think we can make a whole blanket with what you have. And if I need any extra, I got some beautiful ones here that we can, especially like this little green heart we could put right in there with it if we need it. And the little green with the heart. Yes, yes, we have enough to make a Christmas blanket. And I always check the size. Like, let's see, let's take this one. So if we have this one and this one, and I put them up to see how close they are. Because the closer they are, the better, that I can. Now, if they're this size, and you put this, see, it's a little more difficult to try to squeeze those larger ones. So those are put aside for the larger ones, which is wonderful. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yes, and then I still have the bag of the ones that gosh, I said I'd remember her name, but I can't remember it right now. But that's my next project before I get to these. So I have a Christmas blanket here. I have a colorful blanket, and this I can add to the other Christmas. And these will be a beautiful, colorful. Oh my goodness, beautiful, beautiful. And as you know, that we're collecting. I'm collecting 6-inch squares, and someone actually sent me a 6-inch ruler. And I got it right here because I use it like this. I measure it, and we are just a little bit shy from being 6 inches. And then we have one that's a little closer to 6 inches. See? So, oh, I just love these circled ones. They're all going into one blanket. I love the circle ones. I love all these beautiful, of course, look at the Halloween ones. Now this, is a little bigger than six, but I work it out. I work it out because I have some others that are just, you know, we'll measure it out and we'll get it all put together. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. I did notice that I have like 4 or 5 packages that are sort of in limbo somewhere at the post office that I should be getting soon. So we'll have more coming. So I have a good one, two, maybe 2, 3 blankets here to put together with the other stuff. Yeah, baby, we got a lot of stuff. So I really don't have anything else to show you. I've been trying to catch up on some orders that I have. The biggest problem that I have is sitting with my legs. So I try to curtail it, make sure it's cool enough in here that my feet don't start swelling. And so, sometimes what will happen is even holding the material, my fingers will just cramp up. And so anyway, so I'm trying to stay limber and all that stuff. I'm getting excited about October and meeting all the podcasters and the subscribers that are coming. I'm really looking forward to it. I think we'll have a good time. It's a good time of the year. We're having a luau one night. We're going to do, I'm setting this up so that if you want to go, you can go. If you don't, you don't. But the only thing I ask is everybody be there for the luau. And then on Friday night, we'll all go out to dinner before we get up the next morning and go our separate ways. So I'm really excited about it. I really, really am. And I'm excited. I've been laying on the couch, watching the openings for the blankets that everybody's doing. And I'm sure when Nancy gets back, she's got yarn too. When she gets back, there's probably going to be an all-nighter and opening all the boxes that she's probably got at home. So she'll be busy when she gets back home. I think she's due back sometime next week or this coming week. I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. So her and her hubby will be back then. And then she can get all her boxes organized. I did finish a couple of do-rags that I sent off to a couple of my friends, Laura and Jan. And I think this month I had the honor of, if you want to call it that, with Christy, I think. Oh God, I know my name. Names fail me. Anyway, she and I got together and we picked out 5 colors. I think it was 5 colors. We wanted to give them enough to work with, and we picked out to make a scarecrow. So tune in 1st of October. I don't know what day in October, but we will have the big unveiling of the scarecrows and see what everyone comes up with. So gave them a lot to work with, and it should be a lot of fun, especially with those girls. They're crazy, crazy, crazy. And I've been, cleaning up stuff. I found some fabric in a tote. I came out and I pressed it. There's some Christmas fabric there. I've cut some more Damn It dolls, sort of trying to get ready for the Christmas sale at Christmas time for gifts. People want to buy. I even got fabric that's children's fabric that if you'd like to get one for your child, and I'll make it as best I can. I did sell my little pink purse I made, and it's going to someone's grandchild. So that was exciting. That makes me happy to go to the kids. I favor kids anyway. And I've been trying to get my place downsized. I got some stuff out. I do a little bit. I'll maybe work 15 or 20 minutes, and then I have to stop and rest or do whatever I have to do. And I guess that's the way it goes. But I'm going to try to get caught up on my orders and stuff that people have asked me to make. So hopefully that'll go well. Hopefully I'll get a lot done this week. Um, so yeah, I think that's just about all I could talk about. It's been Abby's been bad as usual. Sometimes she's good and sometimes she's bad, mostly bad. Oh, I did have something I printed out, and I think I've read it before on one of my earlier videos, but I figure we'd just fresh it up. And I don't know if y'all remember. You probably don't even remember 60 Minutes. I don't know. Does 60 Minutes still come on? I don't even know that. But Andy Rooney, he would come on to do a little piece like the last 5 minutes or 10 minutes of the 60 Minutes show. And this is what Andy Rooney thinks about women near or over 50. And I thought maybe, some of you might appreciate this because he had a great sense of humor. As I grow in age, I value women near or over 50 most of all. Here are just a few reasons why. A woman near or over 50 will never wake you in the middle of the night and ask, "What are you thinking?" She doesn't care what you think. If a woman near or over 50 doesn't want to watch the game, she doesn't sit around whining about it. She does something she wants to do, and it's usually more interesting. Women near or over 50 are dignified. They seldom have a screaming match with you at the opera or in the middle of an expensive restaurant. Of course, if you deserve it, they won't hesitate to shoot or stab you if they think they can get away with it. I thought that was cute. Older women are generous with praise, often underserved. They know what it's like to be unappreciative. Women get psychic as they age. You never have to confess your sins to a woman near or over 50. Once you get past a wrinkle or two, a woman near or over 50 is far sexier than her younger counterpart. Older women are forthright and honest. They'll tell you right off if you are a jerk, if you're acting like one. You don't ever have to wonder where you stand with her. That was Andy Rooney's view of women over 50. And I came across it again, and I did a screenshot, I probably have this saved somewhere, but I thought that was kind of. And I was watching this. Debbie, my girlfriend that I was with today, she sent me a funny. There's a lot of funny older comedians, women out there, and this one woman says, you're getting older when you go to flick off a hair off of your collar and it's stuck to your chin. I cracked up when I heard that. That's just so you don't realize it. These hairs start growing all over the place. You go to clear off a hair off your dress or whatever, and it's stuck to your chin. It's growing out of your chin. But this comedian, she was so funny about. Oh, geez, it's just unbelievable. But you have to laugh. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm all stuffed up again this time. I forgot to get my Vicks. Vicks. I just put a little tab of Vicks on each nose, and it helps out a lot. You know, TMI, right? Too much information. So I think that's really all I've got to say. Um, Things are moving along, and now I've got these beautiful squares to work with. So I'm going to take this Christmas one with me and start like the what takes me the longest is laying them out. I think, yeah, because you got to watch the row before, the row after, and the row that's coming up, and where you put your your squares. And you don't want to get too many whites or too many, you don't want to put the same colors together. So yeah, so I have a October, November, December. So I have 3 more months of making squares. Do you think I'll make 100? That was my goal, and I'm halfway there. So hopefully I'll be able to do it in between. I was gung ho, man. I was coming. They were coming like hotcakes, and now things have kind of slowed down. But I'll get them together because I like to just sit there and I watch. The other night I watched a movie. It was a good movie too. I think it was on Prime Video, and it was in French. I love French movies. Of course, it has um, the English. What do you call? Well, anyway, it has the. I know what they're saying. I can read it. Read the English under, but not closed caption, but So or maybe that is closed caption. I don't know. But just to hear that the way flaming la bouche is quoi, all this just rolls off their tongue. And then there's movies in Russian, Italian, and Spanish. They're so loud when they talk to each other. It's so loud. I can't even watch those anymore. The French are more calm. They speak to each other. They don't feel like they have to raise their voice. Um, but I'm kind of late in trying to learn how to speak French. But a lot of I've noticed I think you in Latin and a lot of the different languages, they all have sort of the same, the same principles. Like you hear K, uh, different. Well, I took Spanish. I took 5 years of Spanish. Of course, I don't do well in conversational Spanish, but I can read Spanish. I understand a few words here and there, but different. There's Spanish, and then there's Mexican, and then there's, the island Spanish. There's Spanish in Spain. It all has a different, thing to it. Italian is a kind of a pretty language. I watch this young couple every Sunday. They're on, and they have a little girl. Now they're expecting another little girl, and they travels all over the place. And he's gorgeous. He has this dark black hair, beautiful blue eyes, and black feet, black eyebrows and black eyelashes. Beautiful smile, skin. Oh, and they own an olive garden. Olive, the olive. Okay, so they have an olive. They raise olives on their land. Yeah, that's what they do. They raise olives on their own property, and they're restoring $1,000 house. Of course, they're all connected to each other. So they've had issues, but they've had to, replace everything. So it's interesting. It's just been interesting. I went back, and he used to have real long hair, and I'm going, oh God, if I was 50 years younger, well, okay, 60 years younger. If I was in my 20s, oh my gosh. Anyway, and she's gorgeous too. They
did a lot of modeling. She worked for a famous designer, and he modeled some. I don't know what he actually did besides he traveled. He was an adventurous. That could be a full-time job. See that when I come back, I'm going to be an adventurous. I would love to travel all these places and have lots of energy, muscles in my back of my legs. Anyway, I guess that's the end of this video. I've talked too much. All right, I did get a few things done, and now I'm going to end this video so I can get it posted. No more little here and a little there and putting it all together. I just don't have patience for doing that. I was going to film some today, and then I thought, now I'm going to, if I'm on the road, I break down and I don't have enough on my phone to call anybody or whatever. So, I was thinking the worst, but thank God I didn't. You've seen the other videos of Sarasota, but I will be going back in October 5th or 6th, I think. Anyway, oh, and we have a new member that's coming. Yes, one of the viewers, one of our subscribers, she's coming from Fort Myers, which it's only like 53 miles away, I think. Anyway, she's coming. Yes, she is. She finally got the okay from her boss. So, and my sister hopefully is coming, and I'm gonna have a full house. So that's great. I'm looking forward to it. So I just got a room to myself, and my sister hopefully she will come and stay some. And I need to get her out of the house. She can sit by the pool. Well, no, but she can't do the sun. She just had, she's been having things removed. They all come out to get you sometimes. Okay, I'm out of here. It's Friday night, man. We're supposed to be out and about, having a few Coronas, sitting in a tiki bar, listening to music, dancing on the beach, watching the sunset. So rock and roll, people. Keep hooking, and I will see you in the next video.